They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It is your boy, the Squirrel, and I got a couple packages here. Um, got a couple here without showing off any addresses. And I wanted to open these up. It's been a little while since I made it down to the post office. It's just been it's just been a little crazy. We've been working later each night, so by the time I get back in town, the post office is closed. So I got my regular mail delivered to my house, but my YouTube stuff, I have to go there to pick it up. And for a while, I just wasn't. I hadn't gotten them for a while, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And I was able to get by the. Well, I sent my wife down actually because it's been so long. She stopped down there and sent me a text said, "Hey, you got 2 pieces of mail." So very very cool. Figured I'm gonna open these up together here in the do a little unboxing video, and I'll pepper it in the middle of our what YouTube recommends top 5 videos this week, which so far weird, but working. So that's kind of cool. And today, the day that I release this video, I'll be putting out piece number 3 on this channel, and also doing the same thing over on the music channel. So if you're following along over there with the bouncing ball, kind of cool, doing the same thing there. So let's see. It says, "Hello, Squirrel. I thought you might find these interesting. They are the last commemorative stamps featuring the Queen. Also, I seem to remember that you mentioned that young squirrel had an interest in steam railways. Yes, absolutely. Mostly Shane. Uh, Shane loves trains. Thinks they're awesome. Any kind of trains, but he loves the old ones. Eli and Reese like them too, but Shane's got this thing. He loves trains. Actually, my buddy Johan sends me videos just like, hey, thought Shane would like this, and Shane watches them. He loves them. Many years ago, when I was still young and single, I was involved with a local steam preservation group, which was good fun. I never got to drive anything larger than a small tank engine, although I have been fortunate enough to travel on the footplate a few times on mainline excursions. Anyway, hope you like them. They are probably the only ones in Brookfield. Regards, Steve. P.S. The 4 odd stamps on the back are based on 1930s advertising posters. Oh, sweet. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Let's check these out. This is, just gotta get into this here. Just bear with me, folks. Oh, there it is. I knew it was open somewhere. So, these are the stamps on the back that he was referencing. I'm going to leave them in here. These are Flying Scotsmen. These are, wow. Yeah, they look like old posters. See if we can get a look at these. So there you go. Those are kind of neat. Those are really neat, actually. And then, the camera's never going to focus again. Well, as you're trying to adjust, oh, these are really, this is cool because it comes in a whole pamphlet, and the stamps are all secured in here. These are cool. And they all have the Queen in the corner. I'm just going to put these up now since it's not focusing on me anyhow. Get these up front. But these are awesome, man. I really think these are absolutely awesome. There we go. We have to put the light back on. The camera finally focus again. I'll take some pictures of these stamps, and since the camera got all weird on me, I'll insert some photos in the video. But man, these are beautiful. I really appreciate it. I love the card, man. This is so cool, man. Steve, thank you very very much. I love the old throwback advertising stamps. Those are pretty awesome. And then the ones with the Queen up in the corner here, all of them have her. So thanks, man. That's really nice that I get to have the last set of stamps with her on them, and yeah, I'll guarantee you they probably are the only set here in Brookfield. I did find a something interesting, and I tried to get a hold of it, and I think my town threw it out, but because we had some water that had gotten into a building that houses old historical things, and at some point, a group of people from Brookfield, Scotland, sent over like a package of things to Brookfield, Massachusetts, where I live, and it was really really neat. But some of it was damaged, but some of it was savable, and I think the town threw it all out. I lobbied to get a hold of it, and they would rather throw it out than give it to me, I guess. So, oh well. And here we go, a second package here. This is from Choppy. All right, let's get into this one. Here we go. Wow. Excellent. Here we are. All right. So let's start out with the letter. Hi, Tony. I was visiting Carlisle recently. Carlisle versus Tranmere match finished in a 2-0 win for Carlisle. The Carlisle versus Northampton Town finished in a 0-0 draw. Tranmere area town near Birkenhead, Liverpool, is one side of the River Mersey. Birkenhead is on the other side. The postcard with number 1 is of the Carlisle Cathedral. That was built from 1555 to 1561. What? It's this guy here. Look at that, huh? Can you imagine that? I mean, let's take a second to think back that that was almost 500 years ago now, 475 years ago. Holy smokes! The postcard with number 2 on it, which I believe is this guy here. It's his. Um, is a tourist information center that was opened in 1801. 1801. This building was beautiful. Look at that thing, huh? That's really cool. I like that. That's awesome. And then the postcard number 3 is the former mayor's office. I don't know the date this was opened, but this was the first one I thought was the first one. This is a sick building. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, that's crazy cool, right? Yeah, buddy. Oh, and the postcard with the number 4, Carlisle Railroad Station. It was opened in 1847. Talk to you soon, Choppy. This is the fourth one here. This is the last one he was talking about, the train station. Nice. I love. This is one of the things that fascinates me about the UK is the castles, the buildings, the history. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is the ticket. Oh, sweet. Yeah, 21 pounds. Boy, you can't go to any event over here for 21 anythings. $2,100 maybe. And then this must be the other ticket because it looks like one of the ones you print online. I think it is. Yep. Look at that, huh? I'm not going to show you this because it has a name on it. But that's really cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. It's really awesome. So, Choppy, man. Appreciate you, Choppy. Appreciate you, Steven. You guys are awesome. And I'll try to make sure to put pictures in of all the stuff to make it easier because this light's really kind of messing with me. I want to thank you guys so much. It was so nice to get some mail, and it was it's cool stuff. These are like I love history stuff. I love things like this, stamps and the postcards. I mean, this is what's kind of building my heritage museum behind me here, and I have I have books with letters and things like that in them, and it's so nice because this whole journey started with me, learning about where I really come from because I'm not actually Italian like I was raised, like I was told. So, I mean, I am. I'm 1%, but we all know the story. You guys be good, all right? And Choppy, Steve, awesome, man. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate you both. Take care of yourself, folks. Until next time. Squirrel out. One last thing. It ended the video, and then I realized I was looking at this beautiful card that Steve sent me, and it's really really cool. I didn't really show it off, and I wanted to. I wanted you guys to see this. It's just a nice card, right? It's a top open, this way. But here's the cool thing about it. I look at the back, and I learned to do this because I had actually gotten a card from someone that was a painting that then Prince Charles had done. This says number 905 in the harbor from original painted by Keith Jans, mouth painter. Mouth painter. I can't paint with my hands. And it says mouth and foot painting artists. That is, that's pretty cool. That's really cool to think about that. Someone painted this with their mouth. I talk about this all the time. There's so many people in this world that are so much more amazing than I am. That's crazy. So I just wanted to show that. So I'm going to end the video again. Scroll up.